Hi guys. So, I didn't realize that was sore right there. Happy Saturday. Update on this is really why I'm even doing this, I guess, is an update on my kids and myself. My kids are both on antibiotics. They are doing much better. They both slept really well last night, so that meant I got to sleep. Yay! So that made me really happy. I also have strep throat, but I am going to try to remedy it naturally, I guess. So I've looked up natural cures, remedies, whatever, for the for strep throat, and a lot of it was like gargling with raw apple cider vinegar, which I do have, which I think I went over in my last video, and it does burn, but again, I've had how many kids now? So I think I'm good. I'm also taking echinacea. So I'm doing that. I'm also drinking echinacea immune support tea. At nighttime, I am having sleepy time throat tamer. And also Jess reminded me that, you know, just having a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar every day is actually supposed to be really good for you. I know I've read it a million times, I just never have done it. But why the heck not? Right, guys? It's not too bad. It's just, you know how if you have had spicy mustard, like Chinese spicy mustard, and it kind of it goes through your nose. It's like after you swallow it, that's what happens with the apple cider vinegar. But it's such a short amount of time that if it has good health benefits, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I've done crazier things. I mean, hello, have we done the HCG diet? I have. It's crazy. So I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of what I ate today. What I have eaten is, I mean, I'm going to be pretty darn habitual. I had the corn crackers, even though they did not feel good going down, and hummus and jalapenos and the chili paste. For some reason, it actually just kind of makes my throat feel better. I don't know why. It just does. And for lunch, I'm gonna have the last bowl of my barley soup that I made the other day. I am currently making more. I drug my butt and my two children's butts out of the house this morning, and we went and got what I needed to make another batch of the soup. I just needed a couple things. I am trying to get up every hour and do my steps. It's not easy. I don't want to get up. I don't want to move. I just want to sit here and die. But my husband had to work again. It is his day off, but he got called into work. So we're heading into their extremely busy time of the year. From like now until January or February, I think. So he is at work. I always say 17. He's not 17 yet. He's 16. He will be 17 this month on the 23rd. And 14-year-old, their dad's going to come get them at 2 o'clock for their 24 hours, which is several hours later than normal, but oh well. Oh, and I had to share this. I know I'm always, yeah. But Fred Meyer's had this sale. They have like racks where things are already on clearance, but today you get an extra 70% off of whatever the marked price is, and I found these. I mean, seriously, workout pants. I love these. Love them. And I paid $12 for them, and they were originally like $50. So I'm so excited about that. I mean, look at these. Aren't they so pretty? I don't know, might not be everybody's cup of tea, but they were my cup of tea, and I love them. They're a little bit longer than capris. They're not quite all the way down to my ankles, but they're a little bit longer than capris. But I figured if I couldn't wear them now, then I will wear them. I don't know. I'm gonna wear them. Like I said, lunch is gonna be barley soup. I am making another batch, so that'll probably be dinner too. I did throw a can of black beans in this batch, and I took out some of the sweet potato, but I'm still gonna count it as 5 because that's the way it is. I have had a couple people ask me how I'm like calculating stuff or doing recipes and stuff. On the iTrack Bites, the Smart Bites or whatever, I think you can choose between Smart Bites and Points Plus. They have a recipe builder that you can buy for $1.99, which I have done. So that's how I'm calculating points on recipes and whatnot. That's also how I'm tracking, along with paper tracking. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would do. So I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, I am going to go finish my tea. And I've been taking the emergency stuff too. Just to kind of, I don't know, ward it off. Ow, you bit me. Stop biting me. Did you bite me? Lulu decided to bite me. Not really, she's just nipping me to get my attention, huh? So her favorite toy is this stupid, it's a cat toy. And it's been broken like ever since we bought it, but sometimes if you bang on it enough, it'll tweet. But it's her favorite toy. She loves it. And she hasn't destroyed it yet either. She's destroyed other things, but not that thing. Okay, so anyways, I've talked for 7 minutes. That is the update. My kids are doing much better.
Yep.
I am working on doing better. I do work tonight. Unfortunately, I couldn't get sick on a weekend where we don't work. I am so glad that I took advantage and went to Leavenworth the other day when I was not sick and my kids weren't sick, so I'm super happy about that. Depending on where my points are. Oh, and those Luna bars, there's a coconut one that tastes like an Almond Joy. There's the peppermint one that tastes like a Thin Mint. I bought a s'mores today, and there's a white chocolate macadamia nut one. All of them that I have scanned, they are all 7 points, which I was surprised. I thought for sure, like the Lara bars, you can go anywhere from like 7 to 11 points, because like the coconut one that I love is 11 points, which is crazy. So anyways, that's the update with all that stuff. I will talk to you guys later. Alright, a little bit of a point heavy lunch. It's 10 smart points, 5 for the soup, 4 for this, which is 2 for the pita and 2 for the Daiya provolone cheese in there. So that's 4, 5, and then 1 for 4 crackers. So my phone did the thing where it dies. So I've had a few bites of this. There's 4 crackers over there. This is the new soup. I used less sweet potato in here and more carrot, and I added a can of black beans. I'm still counting it as 5, and a serving is 1 3/4 cup. So this is 6 points, 5 for this and 1 for the crackers. If anybody, I realize that people might be confused since I'm on the plant-based thing. The echinacea, I actually take out of the gelatin capsule and put it in enough water that I can just swallow it. And I don't remember if I mentioned that I am now, why not, swallowing a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I know there's a lot of different ways to make it taste better, like with honey and lemon and this and that and the other, but I would just rather just swallow it and be done with it. So I'm hoping that works. I'm extremely congested. I am, thank goodness though, not sick to my stomach and I'm not coughing. It's just my throat and my sinuses are really bad. But I'm hoping this stuff, the echinacea and the apple cider vinegar really helps out. I'm also going to have some tea, a throat coat tea, and then I'm going to have a s'mores Luna bar, I believe. I might change my mind, but they're all 7 points. I'll show you which one I end up having though. So this is dinner. Alright, this will conclude my night. It's a s'mores Luna bar, 7 smart points.